Hey everybody, yeah, Curious here. I feel like I'm risking my life by doing this intro. I feel like I shouldn't be saying anything at all. So, this is going to be a game derived directly from the movie The Quiet Place and the sequel. So, the basic premise here is that there's monsters that have taken over the world and they prey upon things that make noise. So, if you make too much noise, they'll come out of the woodwork and attack. So the goal here is be slow, deliberate, and most of all, quiet. All right, let's get started here.
Alex, over there. You see that? That's a leucistic white-tailed deer.
Louis, what now?
Leucistic means they have patches of white fur.
I thought that was called getting old.
Okay, this is a huge deal. They're incredibly rare.
Oh, I'd love some rare venison.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Wait here. I'm gonna check it out.
Martin, hold on. Martin! Where the hell did he go?
All right, we can go ahead and talk. Now the game does have microphone detection, so if it hears me talking, that counts as noise. So right now we're okay though. This is just a tutorial, the movement and all this sort of thing. So we are safe. We can actually slow down with the mouse wheel. One click forward on the mouse wheel, one click back. There's really only two speeds there. Plus we can also go into crouch for extra sneakiness. Have to be very careful about what type of surfaces we're walking on top of or across. Such as this water. I'll walk normally across here and you'll hear it. It'll be kind of pretty loud, but if I get down, really slow things down a lot, barely detectable. See if we can get past these, birds without disturbing them. I don't know if it'll happen or not, but we can try. We did pretty good. Yeah, alright, good deal. Crawl normal. Alright. Back to normal walking speed. I'm sure that I have like a shift for running, but it hasn't been activated yet. See if I walk across the stick if anything happens. Nope, I thought there might be a snapping of the branches there, but apparently not. That seems completely normal, right? Chalk that up to the sudden gust of wind there.
Jesus. Christ.
Doors. Open doors slowly to avoid unnecessary noise. Yeah, okay. I reached a point there where it just sort of continued on its own, and I didn't have any control over it there. So let's check in here real quick. Worthwhile? Not really. Tin can. Looks like some broken glass there.
Seriously, where is he?
I suck your blood!
Oh, you're a child!
Oh, come on, that was funny!
If you're 5?
Oh, just admit it. I got you pretty good.
No, you didn't. I didn't know where you were. I didn't know if you were hurt or...
Alex.
And I can't lose another...
What's wrong? Alex, what's wrong? Oh. Hey, what do you need? Huh? Alex, come on. Please. Tell me how to help, okay?
Martin?
Mom?
What is it?
I don't know.
Back up.
She just...
Alex, it's me. It's Laura. Can you look at me, dear? Okay, that's it. Just look at me. And breathe. Breathe. There you go. Everything's gonna be all right, Alex.
Alex, you made it. Thank Christ for the rain. This place is huge. Should we split up?
Could be dangerous.
All the more reason to search this place as fast as possible.
But
We need food, Alex. Without it, the hospital won't make it.
I know. Look for batteries too. My flashlight just died. And for a radio.
Why?
Something I'm building. Could help all of us.
Keep quiet. The rain helps me.
Yeah, you too.
And I gotta say, you'd really hate to have pneumonia or upper respiratory infection, something where you're constantly just coughing all the time. Wow. Yeah, don't split up. That's a bad idea, dude. No, I don't agree. I do not consent. Alright, we're just gonna move nice and slow. We got to the ranch. Martin was right. The place seems abandoned, but in good condition. We could find something useful here. I can hear Laura blaming me for putting her son in danger, even if it was his idea. But our people need food and medicine. She hates me. We can't go back empty-handed. Raiders beware. It worked. I know you told me not to try it, but damn it, Tom, it worked. I traveled to that waterfall about a half mile from here and snapped my fingers. Nothing. No creatures. Then I spoke at full volume for the first time since before the invasion. And still nothing. Finally. Don't kill me, I yelled. And still, not a single creature. I mean, it's not a permanent solution, but at least we know. Louder noises will keep the creatures from hearing us. I told you, Tom. I freaking told you. Alright, so the rain's doing a good job of muffling our noise level right now. At least we have that, right? Can't go in there. Where can I go? Are we sure? Apparently not. Alright, let's see what else we can find. At least we still have electricity. Remember, hide and seek. There's huge claw marks over there on the wall. If you see anyone, tell Dad. Okay. Diary. You can see documents you found at Alex's thoughts by opening the diary with the button J. Ernest. That damn kid snuck into my office again. I swear to God, he must be getting into the office through the upstairs vent. Before you ask, yes, I am certain I locked the door. Now, will you go check? Glenn. Let Dad get the medicine. Infirmary. They hear everything. Oh, we gotta get in there somehow. If only there wasn't a potted plant happening to lie there. Probably get that door open. Joshy. Don't make a noise. Okay. Let's take a look around here. Another note here. Hey, Sarah. Thanks again for giving me your number. But Mr. Rice, my freak of a teacher, took my and all my classmates' phones so we could focus on nature. I thought there's not supposed to be any cell reception here anyway. So what the hell? I thought, oh God, what if Sarah thinks I don't want to text her? So then I thought, what if I just write her a letter or something? And then I thought about Julia Aubigny. And how, back in the 17th century, she'd send letters to all her lovers when she was off being a kick-ass opera star, having sword fights and stuff. It just seemed, I don't know, super romantic. Not that I'm expecting this to be romantic, or not romantic, or whatever. Anyway, I wait your reply. Or not. If this was a lot, and you don't want to respond, that's like totally cool. No worries. Signed, Lydia. AKA Mademoiselle Maupin. Okay, that was a waste of time. Thought we didn't waste a good rainstorm reading that nonsense. Silence is safety, Jossie. Okay, let's see if we can get upstairs here. Oh, shoot, our way is blocked. No way we could possibly climb over top of that. Alright, let's see if we can find another way around here. The restroom. Ooh. It's a little nerve-wracking now, wasn't it? Did we try everything in here? I see a little door here. I wonder if we can get in. No, there's looks like a space shuttle. Little toy space shuttle. Okay. feel like walking on the sand definitely muffles the footprints. It's almost like, or the footfalls. It's almost like they spread that around on purpose to help prevent the sound of footfalls on wood directly. If you feel stuck, you can press tab to have a hint on where to go next for a few seconds. The hint will also tell you which key action you have to perform to progress through this section. Oh, okay. Let's give it a try. See real quick. Oh, stay calm. I must explore the branch to find supplies. Kind of shows you where... Okay. I like that. Okay. You guys can read that if you want. I couldn't care less about these kids and their little love letters. Okay, let's head this way. I said go this way, right? I wonder how we get over there. Alright, let's keep going. We need a screwdriver. So we gotta find a screwdriver, I guess. Okay, we can move along the edge here carefully. Good timing with the thunderclap. Just relax. You're okay. As long as you're not injured. We've got a lung symbol there. Looks like we're at the top of the stairs. Hey, we got the screwdriver. Screwdriver allows you to unscrew grates and enter air ducts. Interact with the screws to loosen the grates. Great. That vent with a screwdriver, I could open it, see where it takes us. It's worth a try. Well, let's see if we can find anything else up here before we do that. Are we unable to go in there? I think so. Alright. Can I climb up and over? Oh, good. Yeah, this totally does not make me think of Alien. Not at all. Distracted child collected a toy. When you find shiny shuttle, you earn a certain number of credits, depending on its rarity. Rarity is expressed by its color. You can use those points to unlock additional content. The menu under the extra voice. Okay. This leads. Can't go out that way. Looks like they got sand and dust in here too to help muffle the noise. Okay, let's take a look in this room first. I think we're in the infirmary. I see pill bottles. Okay, looks like we can get out that way. A radio or... Yeah, it looks like a radio maybe. Christ, I've had enough of this stupid stomach bug. I must find a way to the infirmary and hope to find some pills. So I'm sick, huh? Okay. What have we got here? Let's take a look at the diary entry here. I found something interesting. Thank God the rain is covering our noises. This nausea is killing me, and what's worse, I finished the nausea pills Dad gave me. I hope to find some in the infirmary, and I'll take this map with me. If the National Guard is still there, maybe they can help supply the hospital. It could be just what we need. I'll show it to Martin. Safe. We are here. Dad's at the hospital. Okay. Maggie, I got that old radio working. All day, I changed the frequency over and over again. Looking for someone. Anyone who could help us. I saw your reflection in the window, staring at me. Were you scared of me for killing that man? Accusing me of putting Jossie in danger? Angry that I didn't have a way to fix it? I stared into your eyes for I don't know how long, trying to understand. That's when I heard it through the radio, the National Guard. They've taken over some campgrounds not far from here. They'll take us in, and they'll keep Jossie safe. They've got medical supplies, and a couple of trained soldiers. No raider will scare our son ever again. I'm not going to let you down, Maggie. Not this time. You're Eric. Well, that explains why they had the warning signs about raiders. Okay, we got a key here. Are any of these pill bottles worth anything? I don't think so. Alright, let's head on out here. Move up. I'm guessing I don't want to touch the sides too much. Very, very quiet. Okay, we're back out. I've read that one. Alright, now I think if they hear you, they hunt you. Alright, let's find that infirmary door again. I think one of these doors was locked. So, we just came from here. Now, can we get in here? I know, I have a key now, though. Does that help? Okay, maybe not. Maybe we gotta go somewhere else first. Maybe over here. I don't know. Let's press the tab button there. Upstairs? Okay. Guess we can do that. Oh, it said 4, wasn't it? It was room 4. That's right. Now we should be able to get in here. We might be right over top of the infirmary. Feels like this is about the same place. Maybe there's a hole. Oh my gosh. This does not look good. Yeah, there's a hole right there. So I think that'll drop us right down into the infirmary. I feel like I should steal some potable water. Okay. Again, the love letters between the two students. Lydia, you okay? My mom's freaking out. Saying something fell from the sky. Be safe, Sarah. P.S. Let's rain check the flower picking, okay? Well, before we drop down in there, let's make sure that we checked everything here. I think we're pretty good. We can always come back up here if we needed to. Alright. Oh, we're in the infirmary. Uh-oh. Muffle it. Cough into a pillow or something. Grab the inhaler. There you go. Why's she in? Oh. She's interested in the pregnancy test? Yes. That's great. Having a little baby in this environment would just be absolutely ideal for survival. Having something that just cries at random. Uh-oh. I was not expecting to take a pregnancy test. Oh no, I gotta sneeze. Like, for real. I think it's passed. Well, we are pregnant. Oh God, what am I going to do? Should I tell him? I don't know. For now, I need to find Martin. Well, let me make sure that I got all the... Like everything out of here? Yeah, I think so. Let's see what our journal says. What the hell should I do now? I'm not ready. Not now. I can barely take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child in a world like this? What should I do? Mom, I wish you were here. And a drawing with us, I'm assuming, is a sarcastic grate. Alright. In here worthwhile? Do I need to move it more? Okay. Anything? Man, be tempted to grab everything. You just never know. Right? Just fill the bags. Okay. Alright, there he is.
I found food. Seems abandoned.
I found another mouth to feed. Good thing you found the food. Oh my gosh, a game where I can actually match the speed of the NPC walking. Don't scream, not even in the safe room, I think is what it said. Yes. This really isn't too bad of a spot. Again, we have electricity. That's good.
Batteries?
No.
Should we sleep here?
Yeah.
Sure.
Unless we want to travel with the rain.
Candles. Food.
Deep breaths. Come on, deep breaths. Just breathe and light the candles. What are these? Mom's in heaven, huh? Dad looks like maybe he's a doctor or a paratrooper. I can't tell. There's a watch or something on his wrist. I'm not sure what that is. Like he had something on his back as well, maybe. He's wearing green. Maybe, maybe military. School. Why is he sad? He's crying. Kids seem happy. Joshy. Mom holds you as you sleep. Oh, that's sad. What's this? My dad is the best, better than the rest. He keeps me safe all day. He keeps the monsters away. He tells me not to make a peep and protects me when I sleep. So I can dream of Mom, 'cause when I sleep, she's not gone. Oh, man. This is hitting close to the heart, isn't it? Jeez. What do we got here? Yeah, maybe military. Maybe police or park ranger or something like that. Yeah, that would be one of the monsters. Projecting, look at all the children's drawings in the basement of the ranch. Okay. Apparently that's all the drawings. Is that everything? I feel like there should be more here that I can light. There's going to be some over here probably. Up here maybe? Okay, I think we got it. He's moving.
Psst. Give me your hand.
Another prank?
Never.
The hell is this?
A glove. You like it?
It's so ugly.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry. No gift receipt.
I think you were the one that needed a glove. A couple months ago.
No thanks.
You okay?
Well, I have a stomach bug and I'm pregnant. She gonna tell him? Oh yes, she's definitely telling him.
Really? Oh, I love you so much.
What's going on with my lungs? Asthma tech? Asthma stress. Physical or mental stress aggravates Alex asthma. Her condition is represented by the stress icons on the top left of the screen. When Alex's stress becomes critical, she will suffer an asthma attack. Try to keep the asthma stress to a low level by using inhalers and pills. Well, as an asthmatic myself, not too bad, you know. I don't think I've ever maybe used the rescue inhaler maybe once or twice since I've been diagnosed, probably like 20 years. So, and it wasn't a critical emergency, but I can understand this. And I can understand how it would be a problem in this particular environment. When the stress level is too high, it can lead to an asthmatic attack. Avoid it by pressing F. With a green result, the asthma stress is reduced. With a yellow result, you'll avoid the crisis, but you're still one step away from it. With a red one, Alex will have the attack. So I think if the... Okay. So I got to go for green, I guess. And press F. Oh, we're one step away. I missed it. I should have waited a little bit longer. I wonder if it would go in and then come back out and come back in. We'll have to figure that out a little bit later. Looks like they give me a little bit of a mulligan there. Just use the inhaler.
And we'll figure it out.
When it cries, laughs.
We'll keep it safe.
How?
I don't know, but we will.
And your mom,
She'll be a grandmother.
Laura, hates me ever since.
You saved me that day.
What day? What day is he talking about?
Finally, something good.
Well, things are about to get really interesting.
We'll need supplies.
Will the hospital have them?
No, we're low on everything. There's a camp. They'll have supplies.
All right, first, we bring food back to the hospital, then we'll go to the camp.
So in the settings, there's a couple things that will show icons about how loud I'm being.
Alex.
I might turn those on just so you guys can see. I'm not sure how that works exactly. But we'll figure it
I
out.
put something in your backpack, along with the food. No rain.
That's no bueno. We need to move to Seattle. Did that really happen? Am I going to be a first things first, get back to the hospital? All right, I'm going to try doing a settings adjustment here. I think it's under audio. Or not. Maybe gameplay? Let's take a look. Remove yellow paint. I don't know what that means. Is that the sand stuff? I don't know. Enable microphone. Ooh. I'm gonna say no on this. That way I can actually give a commentary to you guys. Otherwise it could get to the point where I think there's safe zones where I can talk, but then I'd just be quiet for most of the you wouldn't be able to hear what I'm thinking, because that's essentially the way I commentate. Okay, we're just going to keep it like this. I wonder what happens if I do enable the microphone, because I noticed someone else's video, there's like a microphone with a cross through it. Okay, you can kind of see how that works down there. Conversion, I should say. Sensitivity. Minimum threshold, current input device. Oops. Let's try that again. Let's try this again. I am curious about this. Okay. There it is. So that means we're in a safe zone where I can talk normally. If that wasn't down there in the bottom right, that means that I would have to shut the hell up. Otherwise I risk getting killed. So I'm gonna turn that off. That way I can just talk freely with you guys. I'll still keep things as realistic as possible, but I'm trying to stay quiet or keep my voice down, you know. Sort of role play it a little bit. All right. What the hell was that noise? Sound like almost like a gunshot. Okay. He's walking ahead. Yeah, the sand definitely quietens the footfalls. Oh, so this is yellow paint. I don't know how that's super helpful. Maybe that just means cross here. Okay, there we go. Oh, how the hell did my foot get stuck in? Uh-oh. Calm yourself down, Alex. Calm down.
Hey! Over here!
Oh, no.
Hey!
Oh, my goodness. I'm having a bastard child. Day 119.
Alex, how's it going? Any progress with the
Phenometer.
phonometer? Right. You get it working?
No. You need something?
Oh, I'm heading to rations. Care to join me?
No. No thanks, Dad.
Okay. And how about I help you with the phonometer? I'm no tech wizard, but
Dad, no, it's not ready.
I know, Alex. I know.
How?
I'm a doctor. And your father. How far along?
I don't... 2 months, maybe?
Who else knows?
I told Martin before he...
Alex, you will get through this. We will all get you through this. Me, Laura.
No, Laura can't find out.
Why?
You really want to tell her I'm pregnant with her grandchild?
She's going to figure it out
Laura's
eventually.
always at her best when she has a goal. Since Martin's death, Mark's been running things, which is bad for everyone. This could give her something to focus on. Besides her grief.
She will never forgive me. Never.
Oh, she's gonna find out. Whether or not we tell her.
Not
Yep.
if we leave.
Leave.
There's a campsite turned into a National Guard outpost. They've got supplies.
Oh, we are not going anywhere. This pregnancy will be complicated. I can take care of you here.
At a half-burned-down hospital out of supplies.
Have you actually spoken to anyone at this camp?
No, but
So we don't even know if the National Guard is still there.
I'll find proof.
No. You need to rest.
Dad, please.
Look, I'll find proof. Tomorrow I'll look for a radio and see if I can reach someone.
And if the National Guard is at the camp?
One step at a time. All right? You shouldn't have a dead flashlight. I'll get you a battery.
No, I'll get it. Are there any nausea pills?
Antiemetics? I'm not sure. Someone broke into the medicine cabinet. Now Mark won't let anyone near it.
Okay. I'll collect what I can, so we're ready to leave once you contact the camp.
Just be careful.
Dad might need convincing, but I want to leave ASAP. I'll go to the storage room and grab some batteries and pills. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Alex, happy 1 month anniversary. I know it's super cheesy to celebrate being together for a month, but in this world, I'd say 1 month is quite the accomplishment. I love you. Oh, this must have been what he put in my backpack. Martin, I owe you one waterfall retreat where you'll be able to sing as much as you want. Man, this game's really tugging at the heartstrings. Okay, what do we got down here? Martin wrote this that night at the ranch. Hey, I couldn't sleep last night, so instead I'll put together a list of potential baby names. These are totally just ideas, so feel free to circle any you like and cross out any you hate. What do you think our child will be like? I like to imagine they'll have your eyes and my chin, your smile and my hair, your creativity and my sense of humor. Though as long as you don't inherit my dad's laugh. Though as long as they don't inherit my dad's laugh, I'll be happy. Oh, who am I kidding? I'll be happy no matter what. They could be exactly like you or nothing like either of us, and it wouldn't matter. That kid's going to get sick and tired of how much we love them. Oh, wait, surname. What do we want to do for their surname? I'm down to combine our last names, so Taylor Edwards, Edwards Taylor, or do you want to do something really wild and squish it down into Tay-words? Forget I suggested that. Okay, so names I like. I included girls' names, boys' names, general neutral names, because, hey, a good name is a good name. And at some point, they might want to change their name anyway, which is cool, too. Evelyn. My grandmother's name was Evelyn. I never got to meet her. She died when my mom was pregnant with me. But I've heard lots about her, and it'd mean a lot to Mom. Julia, for obvious reasons. Your mom was one of the warmest people I'd ever met. It'd be in good shape if our kid is half as kind. Devin, a name of a kid who shared his juice box with me once. Legend. Alan, an homage to my favorite writer that isn't as dorky as Edgar, or God forbid, Poe. Madison. Selfishly, every time our kid gets angry, I want the chance to say quietly the quality dad joke. Man, they really put the mad in Madison. Mauve. I always like the name Mauve. I feel like it destines someone to have a faux hawk and spray paint stains on their fingertips. Anyway, that's what I got for now. Let me know which ones you like, which ones you hate, and feel free to add all your suggestions below. By the time our kid actually gets here, we'll probably have considered every name under the sun, which I'm more than okay with. Martin. Alex, I don't know what to say, but I'm here, Dad. I don't want to read any more notes. Song ideas. I'll let you guys read that if you want to. Okay, let's go find these batteries and what do we got up here? And meds. That reminds me of Up right there. It's supposed to be that quiet when I'm inside this building. There we go. Who knows? We're on the first floor, okay. Martin. Blessed this soft floor. This is his room, huh? No wonder I got pregnant. A written debate between me and Martin. I wrote in blue ink, Martin in red. I didn't know it was the last time we'd be in my room together. Red. So this would be Martin. So, we're doing this. Me. I thought Laura forbade you. Him. She also forbade me from dating you. Me. That wasn't a matter of life or death. Him. Oh, I beg to differ. Me. I don't know. Him. The only place in miles we haven't looked for food is the ranch. Me. Yeah. And we haven't looked because raiders were spotted there. Him. Weeks ago. Me. Still. Him. What's the point of sitting here, scared, when we could actually do some good? Me. Okay. That didn't end so well. Came close. Revenge of the Bloodsucker. Oh, yeah, the vampire. He's kind of obsessed with vampires a little bit. And oh, Edinburgh Castle. I've been there. It's pretty cool, actually. Did the underground ghost tour too. Had the hottest Indian lamb vindaloo of my life at an Indian restaurant nearby as well, within walking distance. Happy me. Mom, I love you. Duh, nothing's going to change that. But I'm asking you to do something for me. Go easy on Alex. Ever since the invasion, you've made her feel even worse about what happened. You think she isn't beating herself up every day? You think she isn't carrying that guilt? Because she is. This morning she said she wishes it had been her instead. And you're acting like you wish the same thing. And that's not okay. If she hadn't done what she did, what do you think would have happened to me? She saved me. And Dad. Huh, okay. Martin, I know you want to help. It is one of many, many things I love about you. But you need to let me handle this. It is my responsibility to care for everyone in this hospital. Especially you. Just sit tight and I'll figure this out. Love, Mom. P.S. I wish you'd spend some more time in your own room. Alone. You're safer that way. That sounds like a mom thing. That would be said. Did I already check this? Yeah, that was the debate. Okay. Anything else? Can't get in there. Okay. Alright. Notes everywhere, man. Ken. Effective immediately. Any communication with Laura goes through me. This is not up for discussion. Mark. I think we can squeeze through there to probably go outside, I'm guessing. This is Kenneth. And it is locked. What about here? Can't get in there. Administration. Did I try these two doors over here? I don't think I did. Ouch. Yeah, we can't get in there. Okay. Let's squeeze through here. There's somebody sitting over there on the other side of those doors. Let's take a look here, see what we got.
Damn it, Mark, I didn't steal any pills.
Well, someone did.
Raoul?
Yeah, probably the Watsons. Or anyone else that was smart enough to get the hell out of here.
No one is leaving until I find out who did this. I'm searching every room, including yours.
You've gone off the deep end. Without Laura pulling on your leash.
Watch it.
Check what you want. I didn't take anything.
I see pills right there on the table. What we got here? Imaging, radiology, endoscopy, lounge, children's playground, stairs and elevators. Okay. I'm playing cards, it looks like. Which way do we want to go? Let's go this way. Important. If you see debris on the ground, broken glass, etc., it must be cleaned up immediately. Stepping on a noisy surface will alert the creatures to your location. This cannot happen, Mark. Can't do that. Can I do anything with these? No? Okay. I think that's a dead end for now, anyways. Storage room. Alright, that sounds like we're heading in the right direction. We're going to head this way. Storage room's that way. Who's in this office? Let's go to storage room first, and we'll talk to whoever's in the office. Wonder if that's his mom. Important. Someone broke into the medicine cabinet and stole from us. If you know anything about this, you must tell me immediately. Failure to do so means not putting your community first. Mark. Let's take a look around here real quick. Okay. The chapel. Interesting. Okay. Okay, locked. Inaccessible. Yeah. Locked. Okay. All right, let's give it a shot. Okay. Let's find those batteries first. Those look like batteries.
This area's off limits.
Right. Sorry. I just heard someone got into the pills and I was worried. But I'll go. Okay.
Good to see you're finally up. Laura will be glad to hear it.
Creep.
Inventory. You can find different types of items around the world. You can store or equip them whenever you want. Use Q for tools and E for consumables. You can also see key items useful to your progress at the top right of the screen. Okay. Toggle light. Take a look at that real quick. Okay. Read this again. Q and E. I just want to make sure I press the right buttons. Don't accidentally hit like a screen button. Okay, so that toggles between them. Gotcha. Then you just let it stop and then it'll bring it up. Charge. Hold. Okay. I probably need to... I wonder if I need to turn it off before I put it away. Let's turn it off. Now we'll put it away. That way we're not running the battery down by accident. Okay, E. We got pills we can use. Confirm. Okay. Not sure why I can't. Okay. Not sure why I can't use the pills right now, but we'll figure that out. Okay, let's head on over here. You can equip their flashlight, but okay, they want me to actually use it apparently. Alright, let's check over here. Check this door back here. Nope. Find some more goodies. Maybe we can find it with the flashlight. We couldn't see it before, but no, apparently not. Alright. Let's check out the chapel. Oh, someone's here. What is this? It doesn't want anything to do with me, apparently. What's this right here? It's a picture of somebody. Can't pick it up. Light a candle. I'm all about lighting the candles, I guess. Light all the candles in the hospital chapel. Okay. Great. Achievement. Achieved. That's right. Can't get in there. Okay. An inhaler, nice. More batteries. Sure, why not? Who's this? You figure out how to get in there. There's a collectible right there. I don't know who that is. Alright, let me see if I can put this thing away. Got two of those? Okay, good. Get the feeling those are going to be very important. Can't get in there either. Alright, I started walking in a circle here. That's back upstairs. Okay. Key for that. I think we've been over here before. Yeah, this is the first direction I went when we came down the stairs. I want to walk back around this way and find that room where the lady was sitting down at the desk. Should be just right around the corner here. It's not too far. It was like right here. Want me in? What if I flash the light at him? Hey. Man, dude. Goofball. Is that it? I guess that's it. Maybe it was him that was sitting down this whole time. Okay, let's head back up. That was too close. I'm leaving. If I'm leaving, I need to finally go back to my room. Get that phone. Yeah, I need to get that thing working. The radio thing. Okay. Well, let's head back up the stairs here. I think we've pretty much explored every nook and cranny down here. Best we could. Trying to figure out what it looks like in there. Alright. Back upstairs. where the guys were playing cards somewhere around here. Oh yeah, this is where they were playing cards. They moved on. Interesting. Wonder if we can get back in here now. Raoul's bedroom, it looks like. Have we been in here? I don't think we've been in here before. So there's the hospital. 10-hour trek, 14. To where? It says National Guard, safety, protection, something can rest, food, medical supplies, other kids, friends for Joshi. Okay, so that's what we found at the ranch. Same map. I don't see anything inside of here. Okay. I can't light those. Kind of surprised about that. First page in a formidable stack. Never forget how Julia would twist her hair between her thumb and her forefinger when she was thinking. The way she'd roll her shoulders whenever she yawned. Her pronunciation of espresso. Her nostrils flaring whenever I said I'd be ready in 5 minutes. Her fingernails grazing my palms as she held my hand. Her smile while calling me a nerd. How hard she gripped my hand while we were watching Alex graduate high school. When she said, I am never doing that again after giving birth to Alex. The first time she had Alex, her first word was dawdle, which is actually funny because it's one of my kids' spelling words this week. The weight of her head resting on my chest, her tirade about taming of the shrew, the way even a bad production of Romeo and Juliet would make her cry, when she stormed upstairs and take a bath whenever she was angry, her noble attempt to make Alex a music-themed cake for her 10th birthday. All the stupid notes look like question marks. Her shiver when I kissed her neck. Very sweet. Okay. Well. Oh, it's gone. Is it gone? Oh, this is what I'm working on here. Okay. This little thing right here. I wonder what it does. It lights up. Looks like it has a little antenna. Oh. Picks up sounds. Yeah, that's exactly what it does. Falling asleep. Yep. I wake up with a big puddle of drool and a red mark across my face where my arm is. Oh, good old study hall. Those were the days.
How long? Laura? What are you... How long have you known? I will not let you hurt another member of my family. Laura, wait.
These are the quietest arguments I've ever heard. She slams her hand on the door, but it's like extremely quiet. I kind of want to live in this world. It's very peaceful.
I won't be your prisoner.
Okay. Oh, she locked me in here? Christ, they locked me in here. I need to find a way out now. So she's just gonna leave me in here until I give birth, and then take the child. Is that the game plan? Okay, let's take a look here at the diary. Laura has crossed the line. Laura never forgave me for what I did to her family, and now she knows I'm expecting her grandchild. But locking me inside my room, I'm sorry, Martin. I know she's your mother, but I won't spend my life in prison because she can't trust me. Sorry, Martin. I'm freeing a bird. Okay. Let's go over here and take a look around real quick. Yeah, I already read that. And we've read that. It's time to make our escape. Grab that backpack. Can I grab the backpack? No. Do I need to get water? Like, just stock up on water. Get a water bottle or something. Project Zomboid and the Long Dark has taught us nothing? Okay. Well, let's unscrew. Let's unscrew ourselves. Oops. I'm going the wrong way.
You were right. It's not safe here. I knew Laura was upset, but I never thought she'd lock you up. Grab your things. I'm getting you out of here.
Okay.
This way.
Oh, that backpack. Okay, that works. Grab your little, your little device thing. What happened? All I knew is I have to follow Dad and get the hell out of here. Alright, let's go. Plot thickens.
Through here. Should let you out near the end of this floor.
What about you?
Don't worry about me. I'll meet you at the camp. Just follow the train tracks. Now go.
But...
Alex, please. We don't have time. Quick. They're coming.
We're living with a bunch of crazy people, man.
Where is she?
I don't know.
Watch it.
I told you. I don't know.
That's not a good idea to kill the doctor. Oh no. That was loud. I like how there's not an actual alarm. It's just lights. Yeah, getting the actual doctor killed is not a good idea. Oh, jeez. Get out. It's a good movie, actually. Can't slow down. There's no speed here. It's just one speed. Okay, let's just keep following the red lights. That's probably the way out. I just want to see what's going on in here. Someone's under the bed, or under the table, hiding. Who is that? He's got a star in his head. We're gonna have to remember that. Okay. Oh, that does not sound good at all. I don't want to get out of here. Are you kidding me? Alright. I think maybe I need to take a puff of my asthma inhaler. There we go. Can't get out that way. Inhaler pills use to lower the stress level. Avoiding asthma attacks, pills are consumed the moment you collect them, and they manage to lower a small portion of stress. The inhaler can be kept as a consumable, and when used, completely removes stress and gives a temporary immunity. Well, that's good. Not needed right now. Oh, I shouldn't have used the asthma inhaler. It's a little early on that, huh? Let's store that. Okay, this is terrifying. I'm gonna stand up, but I'm gonna move slow. Something going on inside this window. Yep, that's exactly what's happened. Uh-oh. That's glass. Phonometer. Phonometer shows the noise Alex is making in relation to the environmental sounds around her. Be quieter than the environment, but remember, tape, wires, and wits make up an experiment, not a professional tool. So, saying it's a pretty good guide, but don't completely rely upon it, right? I think that's what it's trying to say. So batteries, good. Yeah, I'm not going in that room. To play safe is to play quietly. Oh, that's like it's like a little playground area. Take a look. A little nursery. Oh, geez. They're hiding. Every noise is dangerous. Try to reduce your sound as much as possible by avoiding noisy surfaces or walking slowly on them. And hittable objects such as metal barrels and cans. Try to keep everything you do under the environmental sound level. Okay. Oh, it comes out, pulls out. Oh, did you see it go up by one as he's walking? And screeching. Some objects can be picked up and moved. These objects are heavy and contribute to aggravating Alex's asthma. Try to avoid holding them for too long. Okay. Where's this thing at, man? Here's a tin can. We're gonna avoid that. Make sure we don't walk on glass while we're trying to avoid it either. Don't get so focused on one thing. Okay, so I need to move that out of the way. What do I need to do here? Oh. What did I run into? That's not good. Oh. Let's continue to see where we're at. I think it has me coming out of the, probably coming out of the, I think there was a save when I came out of the vent. Oh no, starts me right here. All right, guys. Well, we've figured out what happened there when I made a little too much noise, but we'll end this episode here. I'll see you in the next one. This is amazing. Y'all take care.